Good morning, Maureen. I keep forgetting to take them antibiotics. I don't know how long I'm gonna be. I'm waiting on a ride, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be. Okay, I got everything in order. Boom, boom, and boom. So all I gotta do is what? Whole ass. Whoa, bitch. Woo. Oh yeah, and dead. Yeah. Still ain't started my hair. I'm gonna start it. I just hate that I'm in this slump. I was good to go last week, but this week here, till I was giving. I was gonna go through this right here, right? And pick out the ones that I like and then give it away. But I'm like this right here. Shit, this shit cost me. You know, I had to pay for it, and it's full, and the motherfucker, they niggas buy perfume anyway. And so if they gonna pay for it, yeah, I give it to them. I ain't giving nothing else away. I ain't getting nothing else away. From now on, motherfuckers say they like it, I sell it to you. Shit, that's what I'm gonna start doing. Cause hell, I ain't got no damn job. I ain't got nothing coming in. So shit, every time. Oh, I like that. Hey, you got $20, it's yours. Who ain't? And for breakfast, I'm gonna eat my stew beef and rice. And if my ride come, when I come back, what the hell I said I was gonna cook today? I say I was gonna cook today. I don't even know. whatever it is, I know I'm a cook. I got to get in the habit of that. So when I do get a damn ride, I can get used to. Cause when I was out yesterday, first thing was, the first thing, and the devil be working in that shit too. The devil be working you too. When it comes to you set your mind and you tell yourself that you not going. Well, let me speak for myself. I mean, I tell myself, okay, I ain't gonna. I'm gonna stop this and I'm gonna stop that. You know, I'm gonna stop this and I'm gonna stop this. And as soon as you say as soon as you say it, like yesterday, but you just got to have that. You got to have that willpower to say no, just like a damn drug, just like a drug. So I was able to say, I was like, shit, I can get me, I can get me a cheeseburger real quick. Then I thought about it. I said, oh no, I got that plate at the house. Hmm, telling you, the devil. I said, not today, devil. I'm gonna come out a little happy, hungry, ass home, and eat what I got at the house. And that's what I done. Mm. Oh man. I was telling y'all, how um Danisha um my opinion, very strong opinion. I believe she just got pregnant to uh eat for content and views, and I believe that 'cause yesterday when she made a video uh talking about her pregnancy, and the whole time all she talked about was damn food, what she can eat. And then always talking about healthy. If it's so healthy, then if she eating so healthy, then why is it that Clifford got to eat different food than what they eat? Why she can sit down there and eat a fried chicken? If it's so healthy, why he can't eat it? Those motherfuckers be up here, boy. They don't give a damn what they lie on, long as it's content. I could do it that way, but Mhm. Love it. Mhm. Yeah, I could. Got to get used to doing this streaming. That thing there ain't gonna stay up there. It don't feel tight. As soon as I move, the shit gonna come out. So I'm gonna have to get me. Hmm. Ooh, baby, baby. All right. Good morning, Felicia. Hey, Brittany. Good morning, Queen. Good morning, Sweet Black. Love. Happy Thursday. Good morning, Ebony. Hey, Josie. Good morning, April. Oh, you know what's wrong? I had a little stomach ache yesterday, but I think it's because sometimes I be eating so fast and I don't chew up my food is good, and I think that's what just woo. Cause baby, when I tell you that cramp came on, I was like Jesus, woo. But I hope you feel better, Josie. Ebony said my thing with Donisha her is this her first child, but she acting like it's this her first. Yeah, she pregnant. That's what I'm saying. That's why I come out said I know doggone well she's sitting here. That honey, that mother glad she able to eat. Cause that's all she talk about is something to eat. And see when she pregnant, she can eat like she want. While she got them on diets. Hmm. Now y'all, when my ride come up, I'm gonna have to end my live. 'Cause I can't take my laptop ain't gonna work. But I got to get back in the habit of doing this on this laptop. So, my views are switch. I don't think it's that. No, I don't know. I don't get that. I don't get that vibe that Cliff don't like Elijah. I don't get that. What I get is I get sometimes that Elijah be trying, he be trying to get smart uh with Cliff, like a smart mouth or whatever, cause he really now he'll get smart with Cliff real quick, but he with Donisha, it's like he kind of sort of got to do it in a sarcastic way. Like basically if he asking a question because he got a really smart mouth, but he got to tread slow when he doing it with Danisha, because she's the only one in there can talk shit and say something, even though Isabel get her sometime. Isabel will tighten her up real quick with some shit. She'll say, ah! Emily said, you think he don't like the son because he out eat him. Girl, Cliff can go now. And that's the one that I don't think that be chewing his food. Now I like to see him eat because he eat. But I don't like to see him when he get it all over his damn mouth and then in his beard and shit like that. And then he don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Come on now, wipe your damn mouth. Don't nobody want to sit there and see that nasty stuff in your beard. And sometimes to me, sometimes she'll let it sit right there in in his beard and shit. Cause she be talking so hard. And what's awkward to me um, is to watch Elijah eat. He ain't comfortable at all. Um, I think he's more uncomfortable eating around Donisha than he is to eat in the camera. You know, cause you know the thing about it is he knows she watching him. He knows she watching him eat, and he know she watching how much he eat. So you can't sit beside nobody and eat comfortable because you know they sitting there watching you eat. You can't be comfortable. That's why I don't like to sit there and have nobody sit there and watch me eat. I'm like, why you watching me eat? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's crazy. Cause you know B Love watch people eat too. I know it's crazy because people watch her eat, but it's just like I'm saying in an annoying way. That you see people watch other people eat or cut their eye. The Batty twins, they got a bad habit of cutting their eye at each other, seeing what how much that one got left or whatever, or they try to play the look off like so they can see if you know what I'm saying, and they still got that kitty shit in them where like I'm gonna let him finish his food before I finish mine. I'm gonna be the first. I'm gonna let him finish so I can still be eating mine. They still got that shit going on with him and the Batty twins, and I'm like, that is so annoying. Why you can't just sit there and eat? I wouldn't give a damn if I was sitting there with somebody. I wouldn't care if I wouldn't care if I ate my shit uh, 2 times, 3 times faster than they did. Shit. Hmm. I don't know. Some people are damn weird. Now, I do like to see people eat pig feet. I don't know why though, but I like to see niggas eat pig feet. Cuzzo could eat them the best in the world to me. Cuzzo. Hey Renee. Yeah, he do act like he can't breathe. I think she did say something about he got some type of adenoid problem or something. She did explain it one time because people were saying the same thing, like, you know, why he got the this and that. And she explained it's something to do with his something with his nose is something got going on. So ever since after she said that, I was able to take because one time I couldn't watch him because it was just you know, I didn't and so you know, I didn't like how he was eating and breathing, but then when she explained, I forgot what she said it was. I said, okay, I understand now. Yeah, like he about to pass out. She do, don't she, Queen? Yeah, yeah. Renee said, yeah, Josie. She said in a video a long time ago he had something wrong with his back of his tongue or something back there. Yeah. I wonder do he wear one of them packs? Queen, so I used to eat pickled egg feet, but I haven't ate in a while. I'm talking about the one they sell in the corner store. Okay? Girl, there ain't nothing wrong with that because shit, you ain't the only one to eat that damn pickle feet. Shit. That damn job be empty. Shit. You can have it, but I want I and then to me, I don't know. I think what started me being in awe and watching people eat them pig feet is I don't know. It's just how they eat it. It's just like they I don't know. It's just how they eat it. And who what got me started with it was my cousin. Man, she ate a damn pig because we used to go to this little liquor house, and the woman in there sold pig feet and chicken breast. When I tell you, boy, she sold the best damn chicken. She sold, well, I ain't eating it, but the chicken sandwich. That's all I ever ate. I ain't never get nothing other than that. But she sold chitlins and pig feet, baby. And she was one of them motherfuckers that stood in the damn kitchen with that damn cigarette like this right here, cooking and talking at the same time, frying damn chicken. Boy, and then the damn ash. And she wasn't never, as far as I know. Now, when I stand in there wait for my damn chicken sandwich, I ain't never see an ash drop. Mm-mm. But she sure did sweating like sweating black as tar, cooking there. She made a killing now. Cause I'm gonna tell that little motherfucker, look at how baby. But anyway, that's where my cousin would get one and she would eat that baby. I'm like, damn, she ate that shit like that shit was candy. And I could tell it was good and it had a nice, I could tell it had a nice little taste of vinegar in it because her lips always come back white. I said, yeah, that had to be good. But I don't give a fuck how good it look or how good it smell. I don't give two damns. I ain't never getting ready to eat it. I don't give a fuck. I ain't never getting ready to eat no motherfucking pig feet. I promise you. Never, ever, 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 ever. You can't never make me. Hell no. Hell to the no, no, no. Shit, that ain't nothing. I ain't gonna dare it. Maybe they said he would sleep downstairs cause you get irritated with people that snore. Josie said he need to get off camera. Good morning, Tina. Uh, good quiz, especially when you smoke weed. Shit. I imagine it is. I imagine when them niggas do sucking on that motherfucker, they act like that shit is a piece of gold, honey. But baby, I don't give a fuck. Hell, no. Only way, I don't even want to think about it. Fuck, I ain't be able to do it. April said, April said she like a whole pig feet with bread, hot sauce, whitings, and slaw. April said that's some good eating. She said pig feet with pig feet sandwich with hot sauce on it, so whitings and slaw. Mm-mm. I ain't never seen them eat it with no bread now. That's the first. That would be some funny shit. A nigga coming through with a motherfucking pig feet sandwich. Ooh, girl, April, I ain't never a damn pig feet sandwich, boy. I done heard it the fuck out. A pig feet sandwich. Only time I ever seen, I ain't never seen her. I ain't never seen that woman put no bread on that damn feet. She always gave it to him in a damn bowl, you know what I'm saying, with a little juice on it or whatever. But I ain't never seen them niggas walk out of there with no damn bread. Motherfucking toenails sticking out the damn. Woo, baby, baby. Ooh, baby. Damn, I probably would have hit the floor. I'd have seen some shit like that, boy. With the fucking toenail. Hey, oh, Lord. No, hell no. Mm-mm. No, you didn't, April. April said a damn pig feet sandwich. Mm. 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 Woo, baby. Mm. Oh, Lord. Renee's so queen. Oh, yeah, I love my bacon. A what? A trotter sandwich. Honey. What? Oh my God. Now that's one thing now that's one thing that I ain't seen nobody eat. She won't now she no, I ain't never seen as long as I was going, she won't sell it no damn ears and shit. I ain't see that. I and stuff like I don't want to see I don't even want to see no pig feet sandwich, let alone a damn ear. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, that got it now. When you talking about shit like that, you talking about way down deep in the country. Is who is Rudy what's his name? Dolomite say way deep down in the country. Yeah, that's that right there, honey. Baby. Pig ear sandwich. What? Now, hey, Tina T. Queens, I don't eat turkey necks, but I have tried it once, but it's not my cup of tea. No, I don't eat that either. Yeah, I know. I don't mess with it. Right, that's southern eating. I ain't never had. I been in the country all my damn life, and I ain't never. I promise you. And I'm 60 some years old. I ain't never seen nobody walk nowhere in all the liquor stores, houses and shit I been to. I ain't never seen no nigga walk past me with no damn feet sandwich, a damn feet sandwich or ear sandwich. I ain't even. Oh hell no! I'm telling you, I probably would have hit the damn floor like nigga. What? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it because shit ain't nothing but meat and you eat it with bread, right? But shit, it just, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine walking, seeing somebody come through eating with a pig feet sandwich. Boy, damn. Imagine going to work, going in the break room and taking your food out. Honey? And I'm talking about the ear and feet too. Just said I had a craving for them. It's rare. I eat turkey necks, but I got some. Mm. Oh, oh, okay. April said, "Hold up." She said, "Nah." She said the whiting in the bread is the whiting in the bread is for sopping the beans up while you eating the pig feet. Oh, okay. 'Cause I can ready to say, I ain't never seen nobody with no damn pig feet sandwich now. Okay, shit. White beans. Okay, I'm thinking you was saying. I was thinking you were trying to say whiting, but you saying you got white beans. Like, where you from? You from New Orleans, April? Because you saying white beans, right? And when I say, because I'm thinking when you say white beans, you talking about the little navy beans, right? And so what made me say would think of that was because y'all know Toya, right? Reginae Mama Toya. She married Red. Okay, one day they was talking and she said something, and she said in New Orleans they call bread um they call, what is it she said? Oh yeah, they call them beans white beans. And he was like, "Why you calling white beans when you just when they call navy beans or something like that?" They were saying. That's what I'm saying. So you saying are you saying the white beans like navy beans? But you was saying you had the pig feet, the white beans, slaw, and the pig feet, white beans, and the slaw. And the bread was the for okay, gotcha now. Gotcha. Honey, I mean, I believe it. 'Cause I told you when I sat there and I watched my cousin, the way she sat there and eat that pig feet and shit. And I believe she put hot sauce on it too. But yeah, when I watched her eat that, yeah, yeah, I said it's good. I told her the way that woman stand in that kitchen and cook that food. Cause I'm telling you, eat that chicken sandwich she give you. It's just like it come out the restaurant. I'm trying to tell you, boy, she couldn't eat. And the crazy thing about it, all of them was always the chicken breast. And it was cooked all the way through. I ain't understand that. And I can come standing here and cook a damn thick ass chicken leg, and I got to motherfucking, stab that bitch up to make sure it's done and shit. And she stood in there and I mean cooked breast, chicken breast, and it came and won't no pink or nothing. I ain't didn't never understand that. I was like, damn. But yeah, shit. I used to make sure every time I would order, I would always order two. One that I'm gonna eat there, and then the other one when I get the hell home. Which half the time, uh, Charlotte probably would end up eating because she in there dancing and jamming and getting fucked up because I'm somewhere trying to eat. Yes, but yeah, I always made sure I always got to whether I ate them or Charlotte ate it. Yeah, cause That's how good it was. Yeah, I like good morning, Lady T. Hell yeah, they're gonna be laughing at that pig feet sandwich. Boy, they're gonna be like, what the hell? Quincy butter beans. Yeah, butter beans are good. I like the green butter beans. I mean, I like them all. I like butter beans, lima beans, pinto beans, navy beans. Them about to be my top four right there. Any of them right there, I'm good. Butter beans, butter beans, the lima beans. Well, I call the green beans. See that's another thing too. Um, See, when we were coming up, what we call green beans was the green llama beans. We call them green beans. And what they call, what y'all, some people call green beans today is what we call snap beans. The one that you snap into. Yeah, that's what we call snaps. But the llama beans, the green llama beans, we call them green beans. I ain't never eat garden peas, uh, them little green ball beans. I ain't never fuck with them. I ain't like them. I ain't like how they taste. I ain't like that. For one, they they were too sweet. I ain't even like the juice in them. The what they call them? What garden peas? Ain't they? Yeah, garden peas. I don't eat them. Ooh, I tried them. They just nasty. I can't fuck with them. You from Kentucky? Okay, April. Kentucky in the house. Pig feet with hot sauce and mustard. I ain't never heard that. Lady T says good. Josie said I don't like eating buffets like Golden Corral. I be scared of all them people over there. That food. One time I went and a lady had a dog hair all over her coat, digging in the food. Yeah, they do that now. But see, now since that COVID started, they have it where well, they're supposed to, but people had the time. Cause I miss it. I hate sometimes when I miss it. They do have them plastic gloves there for people to get when they go up there to the damn bar to use and shit. But people don't pay that no mind. Cause I didn't pay that shit no mind. But yeah, that's just the damn chance you take. Or hell, you got motherfuckers at the buffet, go right in the damn bathroom, come run on out, ain't wash hand down first. And I come right up there to the buffet and shit, dip, baby, dip, baby, dip. So just got to pray over your shit. Or just be mindful to put on gloves. I'm telling you, a lot of them do not wash their damn hands. There was the school bus at a quarter to 10. What time they start class? Maybe school was delayed. Yeah, pinto beans. I might do me some too. Only thing is with me is like I'm gonna tell you, like just like now, I have a taste for beans. But beans for me, when I cook my beans, I cook mine like say for instance, if I were to put some on at 11 o'clock, for they to be good and gravy and stuff, I probably wouldn't eat. If I put them on at 11, I say I probably wouldn't be ready to eat them until about one, about 1:30, just to be on the good side, so I don't have no hard beans and shit. About 2 hours and a half, and then sometimes, uh, I remember sometimes you can soak them, let them soak and soften up, and it'll help them to cook quicker. And but I remember one time that's what I did. I would go cook some pinto beans, and I had put them in some water so they can soften, and shit. I let them motherfuckers sit there for about. I kept putting it off. Put it that way. I know they sat there for about 2 days, maybe three. Honey, when I went and opened that motherfucker, I said, "Oh shit! I should have opened this shit outside." I don't know why they smelled like that though. But anyway, I think that's what I'm gonna do too today. I'm gonna go on and cook me a damn pot of beans because it's raining. Ain't nothing like a good old pot of beans when it's raining outside. So that's what I'm gonna do. Cook me a pot of and the good thing is I got all my favorites. I got the green lima beans. I got the lima beans. Got the pinto beans. Got the navy beans. Trying to figure out which ones do I want. I think I'm gonna go with the pinto beans. Since Renee said she getting ready to eat some pork chop and pinto beans, that ain't nothing but a great combination, baby. And I just threw my pork chop away that I cooked yesterday. And the only reason I threw it away is because I left it. I set it on the table last night. My intentions was to wrap it up, and I didn't wrap it up. And then it set out, and then like I said, with my damn mind with shit flying all. Not saying because I ain't got no flies in here or nothing, but it's just the thought of you know. Uh-uh. You don't never know. You got invisible insects flying and dropping eggs and shit. So yeah, and I ain't even start thinking like that until I watched Be Love and Darius that they talking about you know sh- shit be flying and talking we eat we eating bugs and eggs and shit like that. Tell you y'all, that's why come I can't. And I wanted to. I got the weakest damn stomach. Yes, I got the weakest stomach. Cause I wanted to look at Hoarders. That was my favorite show to look at, right? But they started getting, what I'm saying? Sometimes show the shit, but for the most part, I mean they take too long and then they go over it all the time. They want to show you you know, the rat dropping, the toy. Oh my God, okay, just go. I just have to close my eyes when it get to that part. Cause and I wanted to look at it, but I think what I'm gonna do, I can look at it and fast forward through all that and to get it to where they cleaned it up. Cause they are terribly gross. And it'll fuck up my appetite. Just talking about this little bit here. I want to put, I'm gonna cook my beans. Selena said she loved butter beans. Uh, I love butter beans. And butter beans do sound good. Them like I got the butter beans that I got the big butter beans and I got the little butter beans. Them big butter beans do sound good though. Butter beans or pinto? Butter beans or pinto? I'm gonna go with the pintos. Mm. Ebony said, "What type of beans they use to make bean pies?" Probably pinto beans. And bean, I don't eat them, so I don't know how they make them. Cause, uh, like Jamaican beef patties, I think I tried one time, and I didn't like the texture of the inside of it. I thought it was gonna be more or less like, I think it is hamburger, but it was more or less pureed up in there, and I ain't like that part. But I ain't never had no bean pie. And the only reason I ain't just because I never fucked with it just because of that name, bean pie. I ain't never had no bean pie. I ain't never came up on no bean pie. And the first time I heard any damn thing about a bean pie was when I went to New York and the Muslims were talking about a bean pie. I said, okay. But I ain't never fucked with it. So I don't know what it is. Hey, Takesha. You put yours in the crock pot. Yeah. Yeah, I could set it up in the crock pot, but to me, it would take longer in the crock pot than it would for me cooking them on the stove. Hey, Felicia. Felicia said her favorite is pinto. Oh, I done spoke to Felicia way up there. And like I said, Queen, I don't know. I ain't never had no bean pie. That got to be for answer from the people that have had a bean pie. And see, I don't eat cornbread. Mm-mm. I don't. I don't eat cornbread. And if I do biscuits, I got the if I have beans, I got to have my biscuits. Now that's when I make my 'cause like I said, my rice. If my ride come today, I can get me some. But if not, then I can just make me a. I can make me a big biscuit. That's how my mama used to do. She would make about 12 biscuits. And if she have a one that it is too, it ain't enough to, anyway, she used to make, after she make all 12, she might have some left that may be too little to be a biscuit or too whatever. And she'll just make one big, large biscuit. And I always make sure I got that one. Honey. And that's what I think, that if I do have to cook a biscuit today, that's what I'm gonna do rather than trying to do, you know, yeah, just make one big biscuit. And then when it get done, cut her ass up. Takesha said, Felicia, where you drinking? Partner, y'all must have drank that Taylor. You ain't never ate what? Queen cornbread? Lady T said she like pintos. Queen said, I don't know. I just don't. First, cause for one, now what I will do with the cornbread, I eat the outside of it, but I can't do the inside because I just can't. Cause for one, I can't. I just don't. Just like I made cornbread. Well, I made like uh yeah, cornbread hush puppies the other day. Now I can eat the outside of it, the crust of it, but I can't do the inside. And I definitely now that's just hush puppies. I definitely don't do that cornbread, that jiffy bread, or that cornbread that they got looking like cake. Oh no, I definitely don't do that. I tasted it one time and I just don't do it. I don't know. It didn't taste right for it to be cornbread and sweet when it tastes like cake mixed. I just didn't like the taste of it. So it's been like I said, I don't know how many years ago that you know. So I don't mess with that cornbread. Like I said, it looked like cake. But I will eat the hush puppies and take the crust off of it. Just like onion rings. I don't eat onion rings, but what I will do if I get some is because I will order some onion rings. Is what I do is I'll pour the crust off the onion and eat the crust and throw the onion away because I don't eat onions like that. But I will eat the crust off of it. Yeah, it's crazy, but that's just how I eat it. But no, I don't fuck with no. If I'm somewhere and only bread they got is that cornbread cake is what I call it, cake cornbread. I just want I'd be like, hey, if y'all got any loaf bread, I don't do that. But people love it. I guess because it's sometimes to when people eat it, it's like mixture of that how they say that salt and sweet savory together. But I can't mess with it. Yeah, a lot of people made it from scratch, but I don't. Cornbread pudding. Mm, mm-mm. My mama made it from scratch with the cornmeal and stuff like that. But I'm saying I still didn't. Even with that, when she made it from scratch, I still would just eat, uh, the crust off of it. It just won't. To me, it really felt like it won't done in the middle. And just like as much as I love biscuits, now I don't recall ever pulling the middle out of my mama biscuits. Now I don't recall that because she made them perfect. And I even sometimes when I cook my biscuits and stuff, if I and it's too thick or it came out too thick, I pull some of the middle out. I don't like no, what I'm saying, I don't like no thick doughy bread because it'll feel like kind of, give me like a doughy taste. So I don't like no real. That's why I don't really care nothing about. I don't care nothing about McDonald's biscuits. Mm-mm. McDonald's, they don't even give a damn. I think they let them motherfuckers go in and just barely get a 10 on it and take them out. So I don't mess with it. Yeah, I don't mess with them. I pull, just too much doughy. Mm-mm. But what have Q ain't left? Q ain't left yet, has she? I don't know what happened to I don't know what happened to what y'all probably glad Boo is anyway. I don't know what happened to with my phone is it won't ring. I went through the settings and everything. I know what I got to go, and when I hooked up this damn computer, and it made it where like so I can see whatever come on my phone, I can see come up here now. I told him I didn't want that shit to be linked. I must have hit the wrong shit, so I got to go back out. That's the only thing I can think of that's causing it not the motherfucking ring. Because when I was sitting here the other night, and I'm looking, and I seen where I'm looking at, I'm thinking it's messages that's coming from like Google or somewhere. I was like, hell no, them damn messages on my damn phone. So how the fuck they get up there? So that might be something I got to go in and do. Ah, so let me see if she already over there. You know she ready to get over there to that nigga.
I say that I can tell a story. I can't say that, but I was in elementary pregnant. I'm gonna say that very much. I was like, that was embarrassing as fuck for my mama. So you were pregnant in elementary school? Yeah. What grade? I was pregnant, y'all. Just know that. But anyway. But so did you decide to? This is when you got into parenthood, or did you? Yeah, it happened immediately. That was crazy. Yeah, parenthood happened very much early because I didn't know.
This girl told me
Like I
she was
knew,
pregnant.
but I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? I knew, but I didn't know.
She was pregnant in
Anyway, I did. So
elementary.
once it happened, so through high school and everything, you a mom already. Middle school, you
She had two kids
two kids.
in elementary school.
How was it? What were you? How were you? I'm pretty sure your mom was had to. Oh my god! At first, it was crazy for her. Like it was crazy.
Okay, elementary school is from what? Elementary school is from kindergarten to eighth grade. Cause see now the way they break it up, they got this middle school and all this shit. See, when I was going to school, it was just elementary and then high school. Cause we from when I was going to school and my elementary was from kindergarten to the eighth grade. And we graduated from the eighth grade to the next to the high school. But now they break it up, so it's like I think is I don't know how the fuck it go. I think ain't it one through 1 through 4th grade is the head. I mean, I don't know. So middle school would be what, 5th grade to the 8th grade. So if she got pregnant in elementary, you don't start your period till what? Because she didn't want to say how she didn't want. Bitch, if you gonna tell that you got pregnant in elementary, you might well go and tell the grade. Pre-K to 7th grade. Damn. Now you know that right there was hot. She was straight hot in the damn ass. Well, it happens. It ain't. I mean, it happened. It's sad to say because a lot of these people, kids that living in these poor conditions and in these projects and these moms and stuff that's got to work maybe 2 jobs and shit. It's gonna happen. Them kids out there, they can say all day long. I used to work with this damn girl at the prison, and she had just, if you to hear her talk, she had her damn daughter on a leash. That bitch that motherfucker had to call her at work and ask her, Mama, can I walk out the room and use the bathroom? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? But though, she doing all that. And she doing all that, but guess what? This bitch worked from, she could had to be to work at 7 p in the afternoon and don't get off till 7, 8 in the morning. And then too, like I said, if she at the outside hospital, depending on which one she at, sometimes the bitch don't get back to the prison till 9 o'clock. And of course the little girl know when she would she then she trying to, I sat there and I said, I said it to her, I said, how you know how you know what she doing when you ain't there? She said, well, she know better, da 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 da. I said, well, didn't you know you? You had her at when you was what? And do you really think? I said, now you give her all that freedom. You give her all that damn freedom. Do you really think? Because she said something about the landlord watching her. Landlord ain't watching that motherfucker. Be careful if the landlord you hear. He watching all right. Be careful who you tell motherfuckers to watch. Well, shit, girl. Mm-mm. That damn girl probably fucking out of both draw holes. The fuck you think? So, what? I'm gonna say that thing. Thought that was a lizard, but I think it's a piece of wood. But ain't no need to keep staring at it because hell, if it's a lizard, it'll move. You in North Carolina, Josie? and a half an hour from Georgia. I see. Hey, Em, what's going on with you? What's wrong with Big A messing with the young men that looks like they in their 20s? You said what's wrong? Are you asking in a sense saying like, hey, you don't see nothing wrong with it, or you asking why is she? What's wrong? You know what I'm saying? I don't, cause sometimes be like you, be like, well, what's wrong? What's wrong with the? Why she dating young men? What's wrong with it? So are you saying asking in the? I mean, to be honest, really, like I said, all she doing is she trying to find her racks, and at the same time that she trying to find her racks, she want to see. She trying to call herself trying to. It's stupid to say, but she called herself trying to find a more better and improved racks. One up on him. And that's why she doing. She looking. It. It's almost like, say for instance, it's almost like a drug. He came in and what I'm saying, he did what he did. I'm telling you, she fell for him just like that. He came in just like a knight in shining armor. Gave her what she been missing for a long, long time. The attention, the love. I mean, stuff that she had been doing. I mean, and if any female that's a female, any type that kind of charm going, what I'm saying, that shit gonna blow your mind. Ain't what I'm saying? Then the nigga got good sex too. Yeah. Then this motherfucker, what I'm saying, he won't judging her. He just fell in where he fit in. You know what I'm saying? She really thought she met her, you know what I'm saying? She was in love. She was really, could have took it there. She even said it herself. She had to slow her roll with dude because, she could go there with him. And after she realized that and started, and that's what I used to tell her back then, slow your roll now. That nigga, come on now. Don't let it all go. Cause he gonna hurt your feelings. And that's what it all is about now. She looking at what she got. She looking what she got from Rex in the next person. Want to be Rex. Come telling you. I know what I'm talking about because, honey, when I met this dude one time, mm, I still think about this shit sometimes. Ooh. And for a minute, it's like, well, that was back in my didn't give a fuck days. Didn't know no better days. And because I used to chase like I ain't even want to put it in the air because that ain't something that you want. Yeah, that ain't something that you want to like. Cause some women, you never know who listening. You got some chicey women, these side chicks and stuff like that, and they might be like, yeah, yeah, but don't nothing good come out of trying to fuck around with no damn married man. I'm telling you, yeah, no good come from it. But them motherfuckers some good lovers. And I used to say, what made it so damn good? And they got to be perfected at it. Hell, they getting it every night when they go home. Then, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm just saying. And yes, for the longest, it's like I searched for that kind of, you know what I'm saying? I did. I did. Did I find it? Yeah, I did. Years, years. And that's what she looking for. Only thing crazy about it is if she's sitting here telling, if she ain't telling them what's up, you know what I mean? And that's the only thing I can see crazy with it is that she's playing with, you know what I'm saying? If she ain't keeping it real, if she just letting them know, hey, ain't no keeps, this ain't nothing but, hey, we just having a good time. That's the only thing that would be crazy with because, first of all, she's single. She ain't, you know what I'm saying? She ain't committed to nobody. So, and I don't see nothing wrong with her date, as long as she be safe. Just how it's, because I started back up on this dating site. And the only reason I did it is just because it kept coming. I don't even know why it kept coming through my damn feed all the damn time. But I said, okay, let me see what this shit is about. I ain't did it in so long. Am I getting hits? Yeah. Do I see any prospects? I see a few. But what already hurt my nerve with these motherfuckers is okay. And when you reading about bio, they always talking about, they looking for conversation, somebody that want to talk and this and this and that. But damn, okay, if I tell you, I hit back, okay, you say good morning, how you doing? Okay, fine. I go back and I be like, okay, I'm blessed. How are you? So, tell me about yourself. What your day consists of, and all of this. I'm asking questions. Then he come back with, something simple. That irritates me. Mm-mm. 'Cause really and truly, I'm trying to start a conversation. Now, if I got to, I already told y'all how I feel about trying to trying to make a motherfucker talk. You understand? That's why I say when I'm on the phone, if I call you, then yeah, that means I got a conversation to talk about. But then when it stops and you ain't talking, they ain't talking, then it's time to say, well, okay, I'll holler at you. Why keep holding the phone? Same thing with this right here going back and forth. And then the first thing they want to say, um, I don't like talking on this. Do you have it? No, bitch, I ain't got that. See, I already ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna. What's wrong with talking on here? Why I got to go over there? Mm-mm. Hey, already getting on my damn nerve. That's why I said, can I do it up here? I ain't got no green screen because I had a green screen for here. I could show y'all. But I don't know. Maybe I can't show them like that. Good morning, Fox. Good morning, baby. Hey, cooking what you need. Thank you for the blessings, baby. Mm. That was on the. That was that phone thing. Won't no on that. What you call that? What they call it? When you doing on the phone. When I was doing it on the phone, I don't even think when I do it on the phone. See, when I do it on the phone, I really do be playing. Cause now, to me, doing it on the phone, I don't even know why, but to me, if they call it chat line or chain line something, I think it's chat line. They be creepy as fuck. I ain't never long. I have, as many times that I've been on that chat line back in the day, I ain't never agreed to meeting any of them. Cause it seemed like more creepier. Cause see on that chat line, it's no way you could see, know that they look how they look until yeah, you may switch numbers and they got to send you a picture or something or send it to my go through all that. But most of the time I did a chat line, they were just like I said, just to have fun and see who just gonna hit. I used to like to hear that. I used to like to hear that thing go dingling. It was a sound that they made to let you know that somebody left you a message or something. Hmm. Well, what's a sweet machine? What's sweet medicine, Queen? Mm. Well, there ain't nothing to it. Hell, a lot of motherfuckers do it. Some ain't gonna admit to it because they, pride won't let them admit to it. But trust you be surprised who be on these damn apps and shit. Oh yeah, medicine. Oh, sweet medicine. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was yeah. You can say that it did taste like that. Mm-hmm. You can say that. Well, like I said, I only had it. I only tasted it one time, and what I tasted was Thunderbird. And after I tasted Thunderbird, I didn't need to taste the rest of them because I knew that hell, if this tastes like that, all the rest of them taste like that too. Because that's what they all look like was a damn sweet bottle of Kool-Aid. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's back on. Okay, it's back on. Okay. I was getting ready to say something. Damn. Oh, well. Make you throw the fuck up too. I'm tell you, like, it'll get there if you drinking that. That's why when you see them damn that's why you say that's why they call them winos. I'm telling you, that shit put them motherfuckers on the ass. Hmm. Them niggas get choked up. Throwing up. And like I said, I couldn't never get into it no more after I tasted it the first time and it tasted like it was sweet. I don't know, Fox. You might be drunk, baby. You can't compare me. You can't compare me to you, baby. 'Cause I don't get drunk. Now I get the feeling good. Cause guess what? I'm always the one that got to drive, but you probably get drunk now. No, I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing sweet either. Mm-mm. That's why I got the mix. Whenever I drunk my gin, if I didn't drink, cause like I said, now I started out drinking it straight, cause I wanted to go ahead on and get my drink on. But then when I I heard that drinking liquor straight can harden the kidneys, I heard shit. Okay, that's when I started back, mixing it and shit. So, but I always had to mix it with grapefruit juice. I ain't never do orange juice. I always had to have grapefruit juice or ginger ale. Yeah, I can't do nothing sweet. And then when I go out and I order a drink, I had to tell them to do my shit separate because it's gonna be watered down. So whenever I go somewhere, I tell them straight, put my put my gin in 1 cup and put my ice and mix in the other. Cause y'all motherfuckers, y'all call yourself a mixologist and shit, but the fuck you ain't. Mm-mm. Shots. Okay. Tina M said I go. Tina T said straight vodka. Tina M said she go to this sleep. It give you the gummy. I don't. I go to sleep too fast, but don't give me the gummy. Oh, you on that brown? That's what I see. That's what I'm saying, huh? Yeah, Pop said she like to go on and get there. I hear you, baby. I know that's right. I'm like that too. But see, it don't take like I said. I know my limit. I know my damn limit. And I don't like to get myself to the point where when I close my eyes, I'm dizzy. Mm. Now, if I get to that point, I will. If I get to that point, I close my eyes and I'm dizzy. That right there tell me I'm still okay. I'm bad. Okay, I'm feeling. I feel like if yeah. To me, if I feel dizzy, I do feel like I'm drunk. I'm about to be drunk if I keep drinking. But shit, I don't like to go there. I damn so don't. I don't know. That's why I say I don't. That's just because see, I say I don't know how people take that, but it's just that I can't tolerate a lot where other people can. See, I can sit here and I probably can do 2 drinks. Whereas, somebody else might just can sit there and do 6 and I'm fucked up off in 2 or whatever. So yeah, it don't take damn much. Oh, Tina T said Brown make a clown. Pa said, I don't care what they call me. I do what I do, but I take care of my business. I just like to have fun. Me too. Hmm. Yeah, now damn been drinking, it will get you there. It get you in the damn mood now. It'll make you want some. That's Mama Poo Poo. She talking about her brother. That's her brother. Like he just like he either he locked up or he just got out. Okay, y'all. Damn. I got to go. I love y'all. Let's stay prayed up. I see you when I come back. Mwah. Yeah.